Cape Town, more commonly known as the Mother City, has a rich and diverse history. Wherever you go in Cape Town, Table Mountain is somewhere in the background. We have one small window in which to take the ride to the top, as they're closing down for maintenance. This will be the only occasion on the tour that the weather will let us down. The higher up we go, the thicker the clouds. Newlands Cricket Stadium must surely offer the most picturesque backdrop for any test match in the whole world. Across the road is the Newlands Rugby Stadium, which was opened in 1890 and is rugby's second oldest stadium in the world, with a capacity of 51,000. Imagine the matchday roar of the crowd. We arrive at Fairmont School for 3 matches back to back. Injuries in a small squad mean that some of the boys playing football also play rugby afterwards.
This was without day the toughest day on tour. Michael May didn't think so though. What a finish. 1-0 Truro. Great left foot shot against what was the best side we played on tour. They came back, really good intricate play. Looking to split the defence. Particularly if you miss it, Woody. Couldn't quite stop that one going in to find ourselves back to 1-1. Found ourselves under pressure for most of the first half. But that time the ball just hit in the crossbar. Second half though we came out and did much better. The reliable Francis Lowry this time just miscuing. A great strike from the edge of the box. We couldn't prevent that one and to find ourselves 2-1 down. Nevertheless, we carried on working, and just when we thought we could score, the defender comes in just to clear it off the line. Straight on to the next game where we are comprehensively beaten 34-14. But this was the best try of the game from Truro School early in the match. Good build-up play, in from the side, and Charlie Byrne crashes over to score for us. First 15 run out against a team that had played on the Saturday in a local derby and won. Very heavy pitch. To Mr. Whitmore's annoyance, Mr. Huckle decided to change the pitch because of the back view, as you could see. Another very different way of preparing to go into battle. We competed ever so well in the early stages of the game. But they just had a little bit too much power and too much pace for us on the day. A lot of the boys playing against us were 18-19 years old. We had boys out on the field that had just turned 16 years old. What a learning curve for them. Again, good defensive play by Truro. But the intent was early with a real crash and late tackle here, which went unseen by the referee. Bit of concern from the sideline, but what a view. Another free kick, early play, which then turned into a penalty. Opportunity, Ben Rowe. Finally really killed the game off against us with another try in the corner. Truro kept going though. Good footwork by Francis Lowry. Another drive forward from Peter Watson. Good clear out ball. And we build to go on the next phase. Penalty and advantage. Back into Bish. Again cleared out well. Still playing the advantage. But we need tries. We need big points to get ourselves back into this game, as we are currently 15-0 down. Knock on. Opportunity lost. but penalty. Quick tap. Can we get that try? Held up again. Again we clear it out. Pick and drive. Held up again. Move the ball through hands. But there was just no way through this defence. They swarmed all over us all afternoon. Rob Grigg picks and goes, but not even Grigger can get through. And the opportunity is lost. Game over.
The V&A waterfront is a real hit with us all. A place for shopping, but more important, an opportunity to eat, drink, relax and watch the world go by. You can't go to Cape Town and not take a ferry to Robben Island. Again, an opportunity of seeing Table Mountain in all its glory. Robben Island tells the story of the fight for freedom from apartheid and is famous, or infamous, for having been the isolated prison of former South African President Nelson Mandela, as well as many other activists. This is the limestone quarry where Mandela worked for much of his imprisonment, and he returned in 1995 to lay the first stone of remembrance here. He served an 18-year sentence there from 1964. We are all moved by the guide who led our tour of the prison. He himself was a former political prisoner on the island and knew only too well the hardships that had been endured by the prisoners on the island. This is Nelson Mandela's former cell, which is laid out as it was in the time of his early imprisonment. From one form of captivity to another, Drakensberg Lion Park houses the largest lion population in South Africa. The sanctuary rescues lions in distress not only from South Africa, but also from overseas. It is quite a different experience compared with our first viewing of the lions back at the game park in Durban. Over to Somerset College. This is the Rev's old school, where he was chaplain before he came to Truro School. It is also the school where our fifth year go on their exchange visits.
Toby Robinson and the roar of the first 15 motivating our second 15 as they prepare to do battle with Somerset College's second 15. In the early exchanges, Truro played ever so well, really taking the game to Somerset College after bringing down their biggest player and a turnover ball. Seb Firth making a great driving run forwards. Ben Villiamy Also driving forward, sets the platform up for us to keep going into their 22. Further recycled ball and a pick and drive. Can we move the ball out to the right? Goes on the short side again. Spaces are opening up on the right hand side. Ball is moved through. Chris Lynn came on the crash ball. Great pick. Great try, Ben Viliami. Credit to Somerset though, they got stronger and stronger as the game went on. You could see the effects of the tour now really taking its toll on our Truro lads. With major injuries and depleted squads, tired legs, tired bodies, tired minds, but no lack of effort. Ben Viliami there thinking he'd actually got over the try line. He was that tired, he placed the ball down 5 metres out. But this is the last play of the game and we're just behind. Here's the ball down. Second time on tour, the referee says no. Held up. One more attempt. Seb Firth again. Gets to the back of the ruck. But we went and pick to drive. Unfortunately, a little knock on at the back of the ruck meant we just lost the game. Unlucky, boys.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, boys.
Thanks for the game, boys. Hard competition. You boys really did put a lot into that. You came out on top. Well deserved, boys. Thanks for the game.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. One for college, one for Truro, and one for rugby. 2-3!
College!
2-3!
Truro!
2-3!
Rugby!
Thanks, boys.
First 15, follow the second 15 to try and come out and gain some revenge. Again, it was an extremely physical game, but with the traditional run out from the South Africans. Some final words from Captain James Rowe. Another different style of preparation and the okie kokie. The early play saw Somerset's intent. Some big centres and a big pack. They really brought the game onto us. With limited players on the bench, we needed to try and keep people fit. Great tackle, Ed Jane. Unfortunately, was offside. 3 points, Somerset College. Truro went on the front foot, but with their big scrum, pushed us back. But again, trying to get Ed Jame on the crash ball to take 2, 3, 4. But well held up. Now we've got to use it. Already been asked once by the referee to use it. We haven't used it. Scrum, Somerset. Somerset willing to play from their own try line with pace outside, which gets them up to their 22.
Hammer now! Come on, hammer it!
Good line out from Truro, good take. Secured it well, little drive off around the corner. Keep going, boys. Somerset were very quick to the breakdown. Nice break here from Toby Robinson. Little bit of a wayward pass, but Bish to Morgie. Fortunately, a little knock on. We also just ticked the scoreboard over with a penalty ourselves. Somerset came back, and a break in the middle of the pitch and in midfield, and a couple of missed tackles, and a try under the post. You can see the disappointment on Truro's faces. Rob Grigg takes the ball up, but again finds there's a brick wall that he can't quite get through. And another knock on from Truro. Just breaks nicely for Somerset, and again a missed tackle, and again a try under the post. Two or three players by this time are carrying injuries, and the bench is light anyway with the amount of injuries we're carrying on tour. It's just how long we can keep these players on the field. Good counter up from Truro, and the referee awards Truro the penalty. Rory Pugh was excellent on tour with his kicking, and again slots one over.
Hit him, boys, hit him! Nice.
Big tackle from Peter Watson, which ended up with him in hospital and an expensive insurance bill to pay. Tank doing his magic again, but he couldn't do anything on this occasion. Time for me to get into the ambulance with Peter, and another little trip down to see the nurses. Half time, Truro found themselves behind. Some honest and wise words from GCW.
Useless passes out there where there's got no strength. They hack through and score. We are where we are through your own making. So knuckle down, alright, get your discipline together and let your rugby do the talking.
Michael May meeting an old acquaintance who was an exchange student over at Truro School. Hello. Back comes Somerset College though. Back came Truro School. An early try was needed. James Rowe off the back. Great pass. Great finish. Could there be an unlikely win for Truro?
Fish.
You can win this.
Another conversion by Rory Pugh. That left foot certainly did work well. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be though. Another driving scrum from Somerset put them on the front foot, but on this occasion couldn't quite convert. This time though, a nice line out jump, a nice drive forward. Truro very much on the back foot and just couldn't stop the momentum. Followed with a conversion. Nevertheless, James Rowe again off the back of the scrum. 4 men trying to stop him. It was a monumental effort from Truro School. Again though, the referee's asked once to use it. Giving us very little time, game over.
Showed great courage. We had to chase the game. And when we had to chase the game got a little bit looser. But at 17-16, you've come back really well. From 17-3 down, I think it was, or 17-6 down, to come back to 17-16, you're right in the game.
South of Simonstown is Boulders Beach, where a colony of jackass penguins have resided since settling in 1985. Jackass? I wondered about that too. Next, we're heading off to Seal Island, which supports the largest Cape Fur sea colony in the Western Cape, with up to 75,000 seals. Such a large amount of seals naturally attracts great white sharks, but we didn't see any, or did we? The last football match took place inside the confines of Langer Development, or Township, and the boys were tense but trying not to show it.
This is probably the most unique playing environment any player will ever look to play football in. Inside the Township, Langer, 2 games back to back. The second 11 having their first game on tour against a very talented Langer side, who technically were excellent. The goalkeeper very comfortable on the ball, centre half to right back, back into the centre midfielder, back to the goalkeeper, very much part of the play. Truro defended superbly though, and even had opportunities to go ahead. Come on Ben, get up. But what a chance this was at 0-0.
Take the shot! Shoot!
But just put it past the post. Langer came back with great feet in the middle of the park and a great strike. Langer go 1-0 up. The second game saw the first 11 and the dog try and gain some revenge. Ball down to the right to Gus Angili, who cuts inside onto his left foot, drives infield, and with a great strike, too hot for the keeper, and it ends up into the top corner, 1-0.
Round him, Mike! Go on, Mike, go on!
Truro continue to play nice flow and attacking football. Nice play from Francis, also good play from Toby. Pity about the shot.
Yeah, engage here!
Again, the keeper trying to play out from the back and an opportunity to chip him, but the keeper just recovers to push it past the post. Good build-up play here, back into Harry Revel. Great little delivery down into the channel for Francis to get onto. Super cross into the box, and a great finish from Michael May. He doesn't miss from that range. Further goals could have come from Truro. Toby here down the right. Good bit of acceleration, probably the cross of the tour. Good first touch, but the keeper was equal to it on this occasion. Further opportunities, and good defending from Langer kept the score at 2-0. Unfortunately, that one was offside. What an experience. 25 boys playing in a township in South Africa.
Okay, look this way.
The final evening. A time for reflection, a cause for celebration, and a chance for a beer or two.
Here we are. The tour is nearly done. I just want to share some highlights with you that sort of come through to me over those 2 weeks. Obviously, starting with the highlight, Hugo not getting on the plane, being outside saying, that's it, I'm not getting on, and he was sat on the coach when we got off. Yeah, we met people that we were friends with and are friends with, and it was lovely to be back to see them again. And about being away, this is about fending for yourself, not having your mum. The lower sixth lads just stepping in, and I see it tonight, just stepping in and sitting in and around the 50 lads. For his outstanding defensive duties, workload on the tour, the odd injury, Sam Cummins. Second 15 player of the tour, Ben Villiarmi. Leadership skills and giving 100% in everything he does. That's dangerous.
It's been a trip of a lifetime and it's provided memories for us which I'm sure we'll never forget, and we've all got Mr. Hopkins to thank for capturing it on film.
If you could all stand up like this. To Captain Cardigan.
Captain Cardigan!